supporters freak after Obama's CIA chief, John Brennan, makes direct threat by Dan Lindsay Politics for MadWorldNews.com. Supporters of President Donald Trump are freaking out and want the Secret Service alerted after Barack Obama's CIA director, John Brennan, made what some considered to be a direct threat to our president's well-being. Former CIA Director John Brennan has not been shy about his contempt for our beloved president even before he was elected in 2016. As one of Obama's top henchmen, Brennan is now suspected to have been heavily involved in the political surveillance spying operation against the Trump campaign, along with former FBI Director James Comey, former Deputy FBI Director Andrew McCabe, and other deep state operatives in our government. Trump supporters are raising the alarm after Brennan sent out a cryptic message on Twitter, which makes many considered to be a threat to our president. And any man can make mistakes, he tweets, but only an idiot persists in his errors. Marcus Tullius Cicero, 106 to 43 BC. Following Brennan's creepy tweet, one Trump supporter named Jack Posobiec on Twitter responded by saying Cicero was assassinated for speaking out against the deep state of Rome. Threat? Another user named Tyler Brown hit the nail on the head. You should forward on to the Secret Service. I take it as a direct threat to the Donald Trump. Absolutely. These are just two of many responses from Trump supporters who think that Brennan poses a threat to our president, or that he should at the very least get a visit from Secret Service. In my opinion, Brennan has all the tendencies of a psychopath or psychopath and should never have been appointed, absolutely, as the head of our CIA by Barack Obama. After voting for the American Communist Party in his college years, Congress failed us in a big way when they confirmed this narcissistic hack to lead our top intelligence agency. And that's why even the Secret Service, the FBI, even the Democrat FBI, they're sick of Brennan. They said your time is coming, Brennan to Brennan. They were, they got back at him. So you can imagine how disgusting this man really is. A Communist Party, he voted in college years, and lo and behold, Barack Obama appoints him there. Brennan's outbursts on social media are considered to be fueled by his own anxiety over being exposed by promoting the fraudulent Steele dossier in order to hurt Trump, according to Breitbart News reports that have surfaced alleging that Brennan purposefully included nasty claims from the Steele dossier into former President Barack Obama's presidential daily brief. The report also alleges that Brennan failed to disclose where he was getting the information before including it in those briefings. Anyway, Obama knew about all of this, so let's not try to backpedal on Obama. Brennan put some of the dossier material into the PDB, the Presidential Daily Briefing, for Obama, and described it as coming from a credible source, which is how they viewed Steele, according to what sources close to the House Intelligence Committee investigation told Real Clear investigation reporter Paul Sperry. But they never corroborated his sources, the source added. 1 month after Trump won the election, Obama ordered Brennan to generate a report on possible Russian meddling in the 2016 presidential election. In reality, this was all set up on the part of the Obama administration and the deep state to take revenge on conservative Trump supporters for having successfully taken away their succession of Democratic presidents. They never counted on Hillary Clinton losing, and the Russian meddling conspiracy was part of the plan to remove Trump from office. Today, we are still dealing with the laughable special counsel Robert Mueller and his team of Democrat degenerates who have been hired to find fault in Trump. It's truly sickening to see that our government and political system can be hijacked so easily by the left after they are voted out of power. deranged individuals such as Mueller, Brennan, and Comey are part of the network of operatives tasked with infiltrating Trump's campaign and building a fraudulent case against him. After this political war is over, there should be a new system put into place that gets rid of the fake accountability measures that Congress pretends to have on the FBI, CIA, and other government agencies, which were disgustingly politicized and used to attack a political candidate. The fact that such corrupt individuals were allowed to gain control of integral parts of our government is horrifying. Those are literally the precursors to the type of totalitarian, that's what they had planned, totalitarian regimes we see in place like North Korea, China, and Iran. It's time for Trump to finish draining the swamp, but before he can do that, his voting base needs to show up in force for the midterm elections to send him crucially needed allies. Absolutely. And that's why they're keeping this whole charade going on for the midterm elections. That's what the Democrats are hoping for. But people are hip to this. Just get out and vote Republican wherever you can. That's all I have to say about that. But when we get back to Congress, now Congress is sort of compromised if we can think back again on Debbie Wasserman Schultz's IT worker that had access to all those computers from Congress, right? And why did they do that? So they can get info on them so they can play by the Democratic rules. Like, if you speak up against us, we're going to show this, you know? So that's what's going on. Like, their web runs real deep. And I say Secret Service should visit Brennan and also Chuck Schumer when he made that threat. Also, when he said 7 days from Sunday they can get to you. You know, that was a direct threat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's disgusting that these people can make these kind of comments and go, you know, without anybody saying anything to them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.